Hey guys, what is going on? This is Jack at Tech 45, and today we have another episode of Squad Builder. Today, as you can see on your screen, it is going to be the Nigerian National Squad, and of course, this thumbnail is so awesome. Thank you to Addy Designs for hooking me up. I'll make sure to leave his Twitter and his YouTube in the description down below so you guys can go check him out. But let's move on to the Squad Builder. As you can see, we are playing the 4-3-1-2. Going to run through a few players on the bench here. We have Obasi. I know, I have him on the bench. He's really, really good. But I like playing with a few other players, so you'll get to see. Taiwo, however you say his name. He's also on the bench, which is kind of surprising. But I do have a Team of the Year player to show you guys. I don't know. He's a beast. Try him out. If you haven't played with him yet, look at those stats. 82 defense, 85 heading, 82 pace. Try him out. He is an amazing holding mid. Saji, another center back that I use for rotation. Uche, one of the Uches. Akpala, another good player from the same club that Blondell is from. Ekpo, another very solid player. Rotated him in a lot. And then a backup keeper. But let's move on to our starting 11. First of all, in the goalkeeper spot, the only other goalkeeper we have in Ultimate Team for the Nigerians, in something or other. 84 reflexes, not too bad. He's not the best keeper, not the worst keeper. He's kind of just meh. He gets the job done, though. That's all right. We'll go on to our Team of the Year player, which I have no idea how to say, so I'm just going to use Elderson. Team of the Year player, 18,000 coins, and the keeper is about 700, so I'll try to give you guys the overall price. If you were to switch out Taiwo, and put him in for the Team of the Year player, that you could get this team for under 8,000 coins. Crazy! Alright, let's move on to one of my most surprising and favorite players on the squad. I know it's a center back, it's weird, but his name is Magnus. Magnus. I love Magnus. 74 pace, 69 defending, 72 heading. He has 84 strength in game, and he scored me a ton of goals. Says it only has 6, but I'll show you in the goals. He does score a ton. APOM, 63 pace, 80 defense, 79 heading. So a solid center back there to have. Only 650 coins, so he's discard price basically, but he's solid at the back. Moving on to our right back, we have Mr. Daniel. He's got 78 pace, 72 defense. For a 63 rated player, that is very solid. Go check him out if you're looking for a nice little cheap right back with a little bit of pace. Let's move on to the midfield. First midfielder we have is not either one of those two. Just kidding. We have Abwao. I don't know how to say his name, but he is a monster. 86 pace, 63 shot. Don't listen to that. Go buy him. He's only 1,000 coins. Go pick him up. He's a very fun player from the Polish League. And then we have another Taiwo from Empower League 1. Yes, Empower League 1. 75 pace. Good shooting on him as well. Once again, 49 shot. Meh. I would say no. Great holding mid to play as well. I don't know. I ended up liking him more than I did the goal player, Agundi, just because overall he seemed to be all over the place for me. But they're both good options. Obi, 83 pace, another good center mid, left-footed, got 3-star skills, all around great stats. Look at that passing stat, 73 passing as well. And he is very strong, so a very solid midfield. Let's move on to the center forward. The striker that I did play at center forward was Emenyanke or I don't know how you say his name, but he is a tank. Definition of a tank, 90-something strength. Go look up his in-game stats on Foothead. They're crazy. 83 pace, 84 shooting, as you can see there. Tank. Did I say tank? He's a tank. Go try him out. Long shots are crazy as well. I didn't convert any of them to the center forward because I did rotate them so much, but like I said, amazing. And now we have Olufemi Martins. Probably my favorite player on this squad. Olufemi Martins, so fast and so agile. 92 pace, 73 shooting. He's got 5-star weak foot. Also 78 heading, so he's pretty strong in the air. And of course, he's just so fast. He's so fast. And then another one of my, surprising players from this squad is Uche. He's got 4-star skills, 75 pace. Seems much more agile than that, for sure. 69 shot, so pretty good shot for a silver player. And he's got 73 heading as well, so also pretty strong in the air. But there is the starting 11, guys. Let's go over to the goals. And we are back to the goals. First of all, we're going to have a little montage of Mr. Magnus just scoring goals like nobody's business from the corners. If you have used, certain goal defenders, I would compare him to almost like a Vidic type player. He's very tall. I think he's 6'3" or 6'4", and he always seems to win headers. I don't know what it is. You will see 2 headers he scored against the exact same team, and he actually makes the guy rage quit. So if you haven't played with him yet, go try him out. I almost decided to make a player review on him, but it would just be a montage of him scoring corners. So to be honest, I don't know if you guys would enjoy a player review on a defender, but look at that. He's always going to the ball, always got a nose for the ball, and here's the one that he makes somebody rage quit on. Look at that header. That is a great finish, amazing finish over a silver keeper, and no big deal. He's just going to make that guy rage quit. So I thought that was pretty interesting to include. But we're going to move on to the midfield now, and I had no gripes about the midfield. I had 3 solid midfielders in there at all times. Couple were always attacking. Obi was one of those that was always attacking, but he also has very good defending stats, so he seems to be all over the pitch. I do really like playing with him. He's from the Serie A. I think he's from Inter, and probably you've played with him if you've ever built a Silver Serie A squad. They are very strong squads, and he is one of the reasons why. Look at that finish from him. Nice left-footed strike, and I've had so many close long shots with him. I just wish one of them would have gone in. That's all right, though. He is a very good player. And his price has dropped a ton since I originally built my Silver Serie A squad. I think you can get him for under 1,000 coins now, so definitely a player worth picking up. And then Abwo showing his long shot. It was a little bit of a sloppy goal because, I did steal it from somebody and he just struck it. But you know what? I had to include that one because that shows his shot is not 63. It's much better than that. Nice little powerful finish into the bottom corner. And then Taiwo, 49 shot on him. No way. Not with that finish. I mean, to be honest, 49 shot would be shaking it every single time. I mean, that's 50 shot. I mean, come on. Come on, EA. Look at this. Good finish there. Obviously not the longest, but I did have a few off the post with him. And then Olafemi Martins. Look at that. He throws it up to himself and he says, let me volley it with my weak foot. No big deal. I was waiting for him to come at me, but I'll just do that. Might as well. And then I had so many volleys with this squad. So many through ball volleys. Like I said, the passing was really good. They all worked really well together as a team. And I think that was another left-footed volley there. Yep, another left-footed volley from Martins. And then Emenyenke showing his strengths. One of his biggest strengths is headers. Obviously, I scored a ton of corner headers with this squad. You have Emenyenke, you have Magnus, you have Olafemi, you got Uche. All those guys can all win the balls in the air. And then Emenyenke, he has terrible curve, but apparently he can throw a nice little finesse shot in there every once in a while. That was like a 20-some yarder. That was pretty decent. I mean, it was a little bit of a keeper fail, but at the same time, good, nice little finesse shot there. And then he's just, he's so strong in the air. He's a great target man. He's got a great long shot. I mean, that wasn't the best long shot, not gonna lie, but there's a couple off the post. You will see one coming up, and a very enjoyable player to play with. It would be nice if he had a little bit more agility, but you know what? He does hold everybody off. That guy was just sliding out everybody for some reason. But nice little P-roller along the ground. That is what I'm talking about with his long shots. That's a little bit better example of what he does, but ended up going off the post. But so much shot power with him. And then Uche, the guy on the right striker with 4-star skills. Silky smooth skills, that is for sure. Go try him out, especially with this goal. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Probably one of my better kickoff goals. You guys know I'm not that much of a skiller, but look at the finish on the end of that one. Great strike. I was just trying to put it away, make sure that I scored, because that was a sweet goal. And then, of course, he just decides, I'm going to put it with some power on it. With some power. And then he's got the 4-star skills. You saw a little scoop turn to the nice little roulette for the calm and collected finish there. Of course, he's not going to miss that one. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the Nigerian National Squad. Thank you to TOTY Concepts. I might have said designs earlier in the episode, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mess that one up. TOTY Concepts for doing my graphics. Loving all the graphics he's doing for me. Also, I'm going to have a 2v2 series coming out with Sorry I'm Polish in the next few days here, so be looking out for that. Guys, it's going to be a fun time. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like if you did. This has been Jack Attack 45 signing out. Peace.